Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to work through a mobility routine specifically designed to support arching acrobatic movements. Things like backbends, bridges, walkovers and anything that requires strong, controlled spinal extension. This routine focuses on opening up the shoulders, hips and spine while also building the active strength you need to move safely and efficiently through those deeper positions. For real progress, consistency matters. Aim to do this daily or at least 3 times a week. That's how you start to see noticeable improvements in both flexibility and control. Take your time, move with intention and don't force any range. This is about building sustainable mobility that actually transfers to your movement. Let's get started. Let's move to the wall and we're going to place one hand on the wall in a straight line with the shoulder. Then we're turning the upper body 180 degrees outward and we're raising the opposite leg from which the arm is placed on the wall. Then you're going to think about your hip, which is the first thing that has to move forward, and your head at its very latest, so you create kind of a body wave while you push yourself away with your arm from the wall. Let's repeat this many times so we make a functional drill out of it. And as you see, the arm is coming overhead the moment you get loose from the wall. Let's do the same thing at the other side. So switch the arms and also switch the leg that you have been raising. For the next exercise, we're going to focus on the inside of the palm of the hand, on the upper part like here. And if we place that on the wall, we can twist on it. Practice that a few times, because if we don't do that, we get a blockage in our shoulder. And while we twist, we can bring the other arm overhead to the other side. And at the same time, you bring your left foot behind your right one and you open up your hip. And then you gently try to discover how far you can come. Every rep you're doing it. Probably you can come every time a little bit further. And also here we're going to make a functional drill out of it. Again, it never should hurt, but a little bit of tension is okay. Also do it at the other side, the other arm. The next drill is the diagonal stretch, also very beneficial to develop arching acrobatical skills. So we're standing in one line, so one foot in the front, one in the back, and you turn your front foot 45 degrees outwards. Then you're bending a little bit into that front leg, and also you're bending slightly into the back leg. Then we have the left arm and we're placing on the right shoulder. Then we're opening up the upper body to the left, and you try to touch for one moment with your left hand your right ankle. And you can also look as much into the rotation as possible, and you try to keep the other arm overhead and a little bit extended. And then we're just trying to be there for a little moment and then come back where we came from. Let's repeat this also for a few times. And every time you do it, try to come a little bit further than the last time you did it. Switch sides. Then we are going to a low squat position and bringing the right arm behind the upper body in a straight line with the shoulder again. We try to lean as far backwards with the other arm as much as possible. So really bending as much backwards into the biggest range of motion as you can, and even try to push your hip and extend your hip as much as possible into the lean. Also do it a few times at the other side. Thank you for following along, and see you in the next class. For online courses, one-on-one mentorship and workshops, have a look at standstitch.com, and make sure to follow me on all the social media platforms.